This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Australian single.
Keep neutral.
Is it single? It's single, yeah.
Yep.
So he's got single. That's right.
Welcome to the gold medal match of the teams event here at the Asia Pickleball Open here in Phuket. And what a day we've had. 12 teams has been whittled down to 2. The gold medalists playing off is Team Australia versus Team Singapore in what will be a fantastic match. Tony, this is going to be difficult, because we've both played matches for Australia today.
That's right. We'll do our best to remain neutral. Can't promise too much, but we'll be enjoying the pickleball no matter what happens. Great achievement from both teams. There's been some good results. The Indians were knocked out in the last semi-final by the Singaporean team.
Yeah. So
A slight upset on paper, but the Australians were,
we had a strong win over Taiwan to make it here to the gold medal match.
So this is, to explain the format, is a men's doubles game. It's worth 2 points if there's a victory. And happening on another court is another men's doubles. But we can only show you one game, so that's going to be worth 2 points as well.
Yeah. So in total, there's 6 games. 3 games are worth 2 points and 3 games are worth 3 points. And the way we're playing today is we'll have 2 matches played at the same time until the last 2 3-point matches. So potentially we're in for a long, hopefully a thriller, but not too close, because my heart may not take it, Tony.
Okay, and also to explain what happens in each match, is it's a time-based game. So the players will play for 10 minutes, then they'll switch sides and go another 10 minutes. There's no timeouts, and it's continuous scoring. So it could go all the way out to 20, 30, 40 points. You just keep playing and you play to the buzzer. That's quite unique.
Yeah. It's a very unique event, and there's a big fat trophy at the end of it for the winning team, as well as a beautiful gold medal and a silver medal for the team that comes second. And on the outer courts, we'll have Team India versus Team Taiwan. So it has been a super strong teams event. And in this first rubber, I think we're about to get underway. Just waiting, the referees conferring. So start will play with a whistle, and then there'll be a 10-minute, once the game starts, there'll be an announcement of 10 minutes, at which time the point that's being played will be played out, and then the teams will swap sides, and then there'll be a final whistle once the 20 minutes is up. So it's one set for 20 minutes. And today, I would have to say, has been the hottest of all 5 days of the Asia Pickleball Open. It's been like a furnace in here, and it's taken the toll on a few members of the Australian team, myself included. So whoever's out on court, their fitness is superior to mine.
So we're going to have a start very, very, very shortly. David and Ty are warming up at the back courts, doing some nice volley speed up practicing. and the Singaporean guys are just chatting, getting some strategy, making sure they're ready to go. So this team format has been really popular. Like I said, some games are worth 2 points, some games are worth 3 points. So you cannot get a draw. There's a maximum of 15 points up for grabs. So 3 matches worth 2 points and 3 matches worth 9 points. Those 3 matches that are worth 9 points is obviously a men's doubles, a ladies doubles and a mixed doubles. With the 2 point games being 2 men's doubles games and another mixed doubles games. Each team must have a minimum of 2 ladies, but those ladies can also play in the men's doubles games if the team chooses to go that way. So very interesting concept, very fun. The time format means games stay on time. It's the pressure of the clock. Okay, we're set for a start, and David is serving for Australia.
And for Singapore, we've got Jay and Ree. Ree and Jay are closest to camera. Ree in the white shirt and Jay in the blue.
Blue Jay. Okay, just waiting for the umpire to come. Oh. The whistle's gone, so time may be ticking down, but we can reset that clock because nothing else is happening on those other courts either. Umpire is in place on the main court. Where are the other games?
On court 3 and court 4.
Okay.
Here we go. So the umpire's about to start the clock, the 20-minute clock. This is for the gold medal match of the teams event at the Asia Pickleball Open. Side out.
Singapore to serve. Into a dinking rally now. Oh, the speed up goes into the net. Singapore get a second serve. So there's no score just yet. Jay to serve. Aussies keeping the pressure on. Now it's settled into a dinking game. The lift, that's gone long. No, it's must have hit the line beautifully. So Singapore getting the first point of the match.
So both these matches, this match and the match next door, are worth 2 points. And Singapore off to a good start.
Such a good atmosphere too when there's a point and when there's a nice rally that everyone embraces the high level of play. Oh, off to a flyer.
Off to a strong start here, Singapore. Beautiful put away, athletic put away by Jai. And I love Jay's socks. Ooh, just pushing that one into the net. And it's side out.
We've got some live stream comments already. Aaron Blitz, Sumi, and one more. Boom Media. First
Yep.
point for Australia.
Into a dinking rally.
Probably just wasn't wide enough.
No. Maybe a bit of excitement in that shot from David. Oh, great speed up by Ty there.
And celebration as well.
Yeah, little celebration.
2-3-2.
Oh, and an equally good speed up there from from the Singapore team. And side out. Just pushing that one along there, David.
You know what I find is quite scary, Gordon, is how Ty might celebrate if we win. He must have something planned, I think.
There's a long way to go before there's any celebrations for any team at the moment.
That's true. But if you're watching the live stream the other day, you would have seen the shoey, the pickleball first. Nice drop.
Oh, beautiful play. Nice smash by David, forcing the Singaporeans back, and then the cute little drop from Ty.
Welcome Sandra Kinsley to the live stream. Don and I are watching the bigger screen. Let's go Aussies. So where's the support for Singaporeans? Let us know where you are.
I'm sure Michelle and Macy. Four. Served by David. Drive just being straight into the net there. It's not getting down to that one there, David. Could be, weary legs because it has been a long day and it's oppressive heat today.
Yeah, all teams had to start at 7:30 today. Starting off with 2 pool matches. Then the round of 8, and then we had the semi-finals. Now the medal matches.
Oh, beautifully placed down the middle.
Second server. Jay to serve. 4-3. Singaporeans got a lot of support.
I know, that
haven't they?
set the Singaporeans alight with delight. Five, 3, 2. Oh, lovely little drop into the kitchen.
Ends up 6.
And I just love Jay's socks. He must be one colourful character.
That has to be a purpose thing, hasn't it?
Well, we have a similar person on in Australia, in Noosa actually, and he has an Instagram page called the Sock Man, I think. Pickleball Sock Man.
And always wears different socks, or just
or colourful socks.
colourful socks. That goes long. Nice.
So I recommend, if you're an Instagram fan, to check out that Instagram page.
Oh, nice cross
And
court.
I think that's what we call a dinner, Tony. A dink winner.
Dinner.
So the Singaporeans dining out on Australia at the moment. It's 7-4.
David's power.
Beautiful drive there, forcing the error from the Singaporeans there.
We saw that in the semi-final.
David's been strong all day.
He was strong in my game. He gave me confidence when I played with him earlier in the full matches. 7-5-1.
7-5-1.
So this is a new combination today, isn't it? David and Ty.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they've ever played together, but
that's the beauty of this competition. I'd never played with David before, and we've had people who've never played with Pranav or the Taiwanese girls that are playing for Australia.
yeah, the great thing is, like, we have 11 members in the Australian team, and we've all played today, and unfortunately Dr. Martin Clark isn't feeling well, so he's had to pull out of the gold medal match, gold medal match, and so hence the reshuffle. So there's a few combinations that are, I guess, untested.
Okay. We've got a question about the time clock, so we might personally do a time clock when they change ends to give you an idea.
So there will be an announcement at 10 minutes, at which time both teams will swap ends.
Goes long.
And this match is tight.
David blasting his opponent in the buttocks.
I missed that. I was trying to look on the outer court to see if I could.
Replay. Let's see if there's a replay.
And there we go. So that was the whistle. We've got a change of ends now. And we're changing with Australia with their nose in front.
And I'll get confirmation of the score. Do you want to do your time on your
There'll be an announcement. And so with the players switching ends here, we've just had a score confirmation.
7-6-2 actually to Australia.
It's 7-6-2 to Australia. So switching ends with their nose in front. Nice put away from Jay there. Those bright socks putting extra punch into that put away. That was a beautiful dink, just got David wrong-footed and left a little gap open.
Speed up and put away.
The speed up will be quite effective for the Singaporeans so far in this match.
It's interesting to see that Dave was playing on the right-hand side then, because I know he prefers the left, where he is now. So maybe Ty likes the right side as well, and they're just learning this. Or maybe they're just mixing it up.
Yeah, mixing it up.
Nice thinking now. Oh. Ray just hitting the side of the paddle. But we'll have a second serve. They have a 2-point lead. Remember, this is a time match.
And there will be an announcement with 2 minutes to go, and another announcement with 1 minute to go. And that's just a lovely winner there by David. Just such an easy stroke cross court.
I love how he just waits to the last second and rolls into it so casually. So here's the stacking. Oh, easy point. That's
It was a nice little change up from Thai actually. It looked like he was going to drive it and then just took the pace off and popped it over, and it worked. Singaporean pushing it into the net.
So he's not getting a hold of that one as he would have probably liked. Oh, look.
Well, I thought that was on the line because it had a bit of a skid.
So we're going to get a replay maybe? Or?
I don't think so. Called out. Just pushing that one into the net. Maybe poetic justice, Tony? I'm not sure. Oh, what a beautiful shot. An ATP
from Jay.
From Jay. Those bright socks certainly
give him speed.
Well, and a bit of flair.
Okay, so the Australian pair have got the serve back.
Not too much damage done there. They want to get some more points on the board here.
This is a tight match.
Very tight match. Mind you, we expected that it would be. Oh, just pushed it wide there, Ray.
I'll try and get confirmation what's happening on the other side for you soon. I think Gordon's going to run over and that return going long, so we have a tied game. Oh, Dave just driving it into the high part of the net. Some nice cross-court dinking starting. Thai with the up speed. Beautifully placed. Another point to Australia. We'll just confirm the score. Could be 11-9 or 11-10. We'll just 11-9. So scores for you on the live stream. It's 11-10. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so it was right.
Can't get a score, but I think we're up by 5 Singapore.
So on the other court, we believe Singapore's got a few-point lead over the Australians, so anything could happen. And the beauty is if you do win at least one match in these first 2 rounds, it all goes down to that last final round where there's 6 points up for grabs. Oh, Thai was patient, but then just took the top part of the net there. Singapore with a point. We have a very good match. It's 11-11, 2. Nice reset. Cross-court thing. Oh, it's hit the tape. Okay, so the Australians with the serve now. Remember, this is a time game. We'll be probably more than halfway through the 10 minutes. I'm only guessing, but we will get a 2-minute reminder. Oh, Dave. Australia hitting the front. Oh, good. We've got a Singaporean fan online. Welcome. Well, another point from the Dave drive. The Australians with a 2-point lead, Gordo.
Sorry, I was just doing captain duties. We just had confirmation that Dr. Martin isn't feeling well, so he's not going to be playing in the mixed doubles. So we're just redoing the roster.
What's the score? 14 up.
Nice play by David there. Fierce play.
Just kept the pressure on, didn't he? Let's just wait for a confirmation and score. 15. I missed one while you were talking team tactics there, Gordo. It's actually 15-11.
15-11-1.
It's going to go long. 16-11. Nice little break for the Aussies here.
And 1 minute to go. 15-11-1. We've seen some amazing countdowns today, and you were part of probably the most exciting one, Tony.
Yes, I was.
Against the Phuket club, Pickleball club.
Dave and myself were involved in a golden point situation where the time had run out and it was 15 points all, and we had to play that last point, and it didn't matter if you served or you received. Whoever won the rally won the match.
Ooh, just wide.
So the Aussies just getting
on top here.
And time ticking away.
Finishing very strongly, the Australian team. So it looks... Oh my word! That backhand had fire all over it. What a way to finish the match.
Nice, that's a nice highlight reel.
Wow. So I think the first two rubbers are split. So Ty and David getting up on this court, and then Singapore getting up on court 2.
So we're locked in 2-all.
2 points apiece after 2 rubbers. What an amazing match. Now I'll be back in a sec.
We'll get an interview or not?
I've just got to...
Okay. So don't go anywhere. We've got 2 more exciting rounds in this team format. Next is the mixed doubles, played on 2 courts. The court that will be live streamed will be up for 3 points, and court number 2 match will be worth 2 points. So Gordo's doing some captain duties. Dr. Mountain, like we said before, not feeling well, reshuffling, but that's the beauty of having extra players on the roster. And Sharon, I can see Sharon from Yeppoon. She's so nervous. She's coming over to the commentary box.
No, I can't. I keep walking away, actually.
Maybe you can have a chat with me while we've got this.
Oh my God.
So Sharon, how have you enjoyed this team format?
Oh, this team format's been fantastic. Never played like this before in my life, but it was a lot of fun.
Because you were heavily involved early this morning. One of the Taiwanese girls was just
too sick.
Recovering in the morning, so she missed the first couple of rounds, and you were used
for the morning session. Yes.
But beautifully, you picked up
8 points, which was great, which helped us to win the morning sessions, which was great. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe how well I played today. It was a good time to
You've
play
been playing awesome, Sharon, the whole 5 days.
Thanks, Tony.
You're going to take this experience back to Yeppoon and Queensland and Australia, and you are going to set it alight again.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It has been an absolutely fantastic experience. I must admit, thank you to my daughter Tracy for saying, yes, Mum, go and do it. So hi to Trace and the girls and Mum, and say hi. I'd love to say hello to Jeff and Sharon Rooney and Alana, and just everyone on at Yeppoon. for all their support that they've given me. They're a fantastic bunch of people to work with. So,
Okay,
thanks,
Sharon.
Tony.
Thanks for keeping the seat warm for Gordo.
No problem. No, you're right, Gordo. You can have
So, like I said, we've got a great mixed doubles match coming up with Vicious and Chow for Australia. Chow has had an awesome tournament.
Oh, she's had a fantastic tournament.
She's had the triple crown. She took out the ladies singles, ladies doubles, and the mixed doubles yesterday.
Well,
this will be a quadruple crown.
Quadruple crown. I don't think would that be a world first, Tony?
We'll claim it. We'll claim
it.
it.
It could be. It could be. So.
You love a first, don't you, Gordo?
I do love a first. You know that, Tony, and I think Jan would too. It'd be a great way to end the tournament.
So have we got the names of the other players yet? Let's grab that one. But as the players are warming up, we've probably got a little bit of time. Hope you're enjoying this at home on the live stream. Please keep those comments going. We've got Wesley Vine joining in. Sumi's chipping in with some comments. Boom, 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 pow. David. I believe David and Sumi are partners back home on the courts.
Yes, yep.
And Thrit Poom, I think you're from Singapore. Thanks for your comment. There's a couple of Singaporean fans out there, so please interact, enjoy, and sit back for this next amazing match.
Varsha, yeah.
So just to refresh the rules, this match on centre court that's been live streamed is worth 3 points.
BC.
The other mixed double on court 2 is worth 2 points. So every point counts.
So
and because Singapore have won at least one match and Australia's won at least one match, the third round will come into play and it will be anybody's game.
Yeah, this one's worth 3. So for Singapore on the far side of your vision, we've got Varsha in the white top and black visor, and Boon Chai, or he likes to be called BC.
Nice thinking. Oh, the lift.
Oh,
testing out the overhead skills of the opponent. Not a bad strategy early. So can you tell us who's playing on the other court, Gordon?
Yeah, so we've got Singapore and Australia on the other court too, Tony. No, I'm just joking, Tony. So representing Australia on court 2, we've got David Richardson and Tadpole from Taiwan. And we've got, looks like Pinny Lee, who's Singapore's #1 female player, with, I can't make that face out from here.
You need your glasses, Gordo.
I do. So I'll get confirmation of that, of who that is shortly. But that will be a cracking game. If Pinny's on that court, anything can happen. She is an absolute dynamic player for Singapore.
Okay, so Australians handing the serve back over. They do still have a 2-point lead in this one. Varsha to serve.
Yeah, Varsha. Now I think Varsha's won a few medals at this event already. So too has BC.
Oh, nearly pulling that back from behind him. Singapore now on the board.
But interestingly enough, Tony, BC and his partner went down to Vish and Thai in the gold medal match for the the 35 plus category. So there's maybe a little bit of revenge here for BC if he can get up over Vish. Friendly revenge, of course.
Yes, redemption is probably a better word than revenge. 2-2-2.
Great change up there from Varsha. Approached with the slice and then had that stinging forehand topspin attack.
So has Chow and Vish played together?
No, this is their first time. So literally anything can happen, Tony.
The beauty of team formats is there's different combinations, different styles. Ooh. Try to go down the middle, just collecting the top of the net.
2 for 1. It's bargain time, Tony.
Everyone loves a bargain.
Oh, great.
And a good leave too.
What a point.
It wasn't helped by much.
Oh. Everyone back at Currumbin would say Gordon would hit that.
She just couldn't roll over it.
Yeah.
She'll get a serve, Chow.
Second serve. 3-4-2.
I'm just waiting for Chow to start asserting herself.
Oh,
but
nice. Down the middle with Vish.
Vicious, that's what we called him.
That was just a nice little push. There's nothing vicious, just beautiful placement that time. Just going to show he has grace and power.
Back to back down in the middle shots from Vicious.
Yeah. And you know, it's not a bad strategy because a lot of these team combinations probably haven't played together very much. And that middle area is always...
Is it yours, is it mine?
Yes, it's
nice by BC.
Nice push from BC.
You saw that Chow was just a little bit out of position.
Getting the hand out for Singapore, side out.
Australia took the lead.
Nice at the toes. Ooh.
5 apiece. BC to have a serve. You've got one eye on the other court, haven't you, Gordo?
I do. Can you tell?
A true captain.
Great rally, I tell you.
You're like a parent.
Oh my gosh.
You're like a parent, you've got one eye on each child.
You don't want to favour one over the other either, Tony. Oh.
I'd say Vicious families be watching
Nice play.
the live stream.
Oh,
nice
great point. Some great speed ups, great resets.
East Coast Pickleball's watching. Welcome to the live stream.
That must be Mike and Yuki. Welcome aboard.
Oh!
Ernie! Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That's okay. You'll do that for both sides, so we know that.
Well, in the previous match, we had to shout ATP for the Singaporeans. Oh, and Chow, like a fencer there. Just like a, what is it, a pirouette? You know, what the fencers do. That was crazy good.
Oh, like Australian getting a good little run here. That's 3 straight points. You must be due for a change soon. Change of ends shortly.
Listen out for the announcement.
Nice little lob.
Oh.
Counter lob. Oh, beautiful BC.
Very controlled shot there by BC. Nicely done.
It was. Resisted the urge to power it through and got the result.
And BC does have power. We've seen it before in this tournament.
Oh, nice little get from Fish. Good covering there by...
Oh, and a nice little flick cross court from BC. He's on a bit of a roll. Side out.
That's point.
Five, eight. Oh, beautiful. Down the middle again, Vish. 5-8-2, I think.
We'll get confirmation.
Yep.
5-8-2.
5-8-2. Oh, beautiful backhand. Vish is just so controlled.
Placed it at his feet. Who is with him? CS.
Oh, right. Oh, beautiful.
Nice little round.
We've just had confirmation, actually BC is playing with Penny on court 2. We've got CS on this court.
Thank you, Jerome, for bringing that to our attention.
Oh, and again, just exploiting that middle. It's 9-5. We've got Dolly Parton scoreline.
Everyone's working. Oh! Was it long? Just long.
Oh,
Had the crowd on their seats with that one.
well, it had me on my seat, off my seat. So,
Can't have missed by much. So CS the serve.
CS.
Oh, that one just going
wide.
wide. So the Singaporeans pegging back a point.
We must be getting close to that 10-minute clock. Oh, what a beautiful put away. Second server. Oh.
What happened?
Just wide, I think.
9-6-1.
Oh, vicious! That was vicious. And there we go.
Changing sides.
10-minute change in sides. I'll see if I can get a score update from court number 2, Tony.
Okay, thank you very much, Captain Gordo. Okay, so we've got a change of ends with the Australians up 10-6 in this 3-point match on centre court. We're straight into it. There's no delays. There's no timeouts. And we'll have an update on the other court for you very, very soon. Oh, that just went wide from CS, giving Australia another point. They now have a 5-point break. So pressure mounting for the Singaporean team. Oh, was that a miss hit? But yes, she's put her hand up, but it was a good vision to come across and hit that one by Chow.
So over on court number 2, BC and Penny and Tadpole and David. It's Australia up 10-6-2.
And you've just missed a run of points by Australia.
Oh,
3 in a row, so it's now a 7-point break.
great. Oh, well, you know, that's good for Australia.
And they can serve now.
And the tough thing about this format, Tony, is you can't call a timeout. So
Actually, it happened once earlier in today by mistake. One of the teams that were actually coming
beautiful
trailing on the scoreboard
call the time.
took a time.
Well, it's an interesting tactic, Tony, especially if the other team fell for it, I suppose. Maybe it was
They were-
mutual timeout because it was darn hot.
It was the first match of the day, and it was a young kid that called it out. So obviously he was so eager and thought that was the strategy.
I'll tell you what, the pickleball, the Phuket Pickleball Club had some really future of Asian pickleball is in safe hands. That's for sure.
We've seen some great players on display this whole tournament, and we're going to see them again later in the year. Hopefully a few times.
Beautiful hands by Varsha.
Oh, CS just stepping back when he probably
CS
could have just come forward to that one. Scoreboard and time both getting away for the Singaporean team now. Oh,
And you hit the nail on the head, Tony. In this format, if you do get behind, that scoreboard does play on your mind, because it's not like you can let the set go and say to yourself, all right, I'm going to pick it up in the second set or second game. You can't. You've got to really knuckle down and pull yourself together and just hang tough, because
it's all about just getting that serve back.
just pushing it wide there.
You just got to think to yourself, I've got to get the serve back. Take little steps, even if you're a few points behind, because we have seen comebacks. You can get on a roll.
Seen some great comebacks, yeah, and it really is, just 1 point at a time.
We've got a second serve for CS.
And maybe that's what Singapore need to do now, is just take 1 point at a time. They've got the serve. Oh, lovely
fish.
cross court.
Lovely touch.
Dink. Wow.
Took the pace off that ball beautifully. Beck Kinsley, we welcome you to the live chat.
It's like he's a magician and that paddles his wand. It's just ridiculous.
I think I may have missed the score, but we'll soon check.
Ooh, just long. I think it's second serve.
Yeah,
19-6-2. So comfortable lead for Australia.
I get 20.
So this match on court 1 is worth 3 points. The match on the other court is worth 2 points. And after the first 2 matches were all locked up, 2 points apiece, Singapore and Australia.
Oh, that's gone long.
Ooh, just long, is it?
Yes.
21-6-2. So a nice break here for the Australian team. Oh, and a lucky net. This could be the break they need.
We haven't had a 2-minute warning yet, so there's still plenty of time. Nice exchange here. Nice reset.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's going over. And Vish with the touch
Oh,
over.
and what a shot! Varsha! Woo!
Taking time out to high-five the crowd on her way back. Great point. Now she's got to settle the nerves and serve. Oh. Wasn't that a great...
That was a beautiful shot.
It was a great point all around.
Sensational.
Quick hands, the resets.
Fully deserved shot, point.
Vish with the cross-court touch, but then the rundown. Side out. No, second serve, sorry.
See if we can get an update on that other court.
Captain Gordo is going to run over and get a score check for you on the other court. Chow just playing the cross-court battle with Varsha. Oh, and around the post! ATP from Chow. She's done that numerous times today. She's so balanced when she hits that shot. That's why she has a triple crown to her name, with shots like that. We're in a dinking rally now. Varsha to speed up. Great defense by Vish. Varsha with the speed up, but Vish equal to the task, putting that ball down the middle.
I'm not sure of the score, Tony, but Australia is up on court number 2.
Okay, that's good news for Australian live streamers. And Mitch Hargraves has joined. Has to be one of the best points, he said. Varsha, that's... We've seen some great ones, Mitch. We'd love to get you involved in this tournament in years to come, or months to come. But we wish you to... Vish. But we wish Mitch Hargraves, he's going to the States.
Yes, he's off to the States.
He's going with Martin Clark and Sarah Burr. I think he leaves next week, actually. So watch this space. Plenty of international activity. American Open, or Nationals, American Open.
US Open, yep.
Yeah, coming up. We have the Bali World Championships later. We have a 1 minute time.
1 minute. 1 minute. I'm just getting a little bit carried away. It's 21-7 in this match. This match worth 3 points for the Australian team.
Down the middle. Casual.
Lovely.
Just delayed it slightly. Pushed it between both players.
So we should clarify for the viewers at home. Viewers at home, I sound so old-fashioned, Tony. But the viewers
you're an 80s child, but that's all right.
The viewers on YouTube are digital people. Australia, we've got a few international imports in the team from Taiwan and also from India. So we're lucky, very lucky, and very grateful to have Pranav from India. And there it is.
There it is. Australia.
As well as Chow and Tadpole from Taiwan. And that's a great result for the Australian team. They'll be very happy with that.
Well. So if you can get the result on the other court, we can update the whole viewers. But regardless of the result on the other court, the Australians will have a lead going into the last round. So stay with us. And if you're a Singaporean fan, it's still up for grabs. You could still win the last 2 matches and steal a victory. But Australia have the scoreboard pressure at the moment. But we'll get a confirmation. There's high fives from the team to my right, just off screen. Oh, we're just watching a replay of Vish's the Singaporean around the post. That was a beautiful point. And that's the final point of the day. So some great highlights. We thank our production team for giving us such great vision. We thank the organisers of the tournament for putting an excellent tournament together. It's been played in great spirits. Everyone's had a fantastic time in a great location. Everything's run smoothly. And we're unfortunately coming to an end of the tournament. We've only got one more round for the whole contest. So Captain Gordo for Australia is coming back to the commentary box. I'll get confirmation. I'll let him deliver the news. He's got a smile on his face, but let's see what he says.
They got up 16-14, Tony. So Australia is in an enviable position now. So
7-2.
7-2, and
only needing one victory on either court.
Either court will get Australia the gold medal.
So we will have the men's doubles on or the ladies doubles?
Well, I guess that's up to the
Men's?
tournament organizer.
Who's sitting to our left?
With a big smile on his face.
Okay, I think we should get you on the live stream, Jan, to give us your thoughts on the tournament, please. Sorry? Oh, we're going to have both matches.
Oh, separately. Nice.
Excellent. Showcasing the talents of all.
Yes.
So, would you like to, Gordo, just do a quick interview with Jan, just to get his thoughts on the whole 5 days?
Come and sit in the chair, Jan. You can have my seat for a second. So, Jan, you've done an amazing job with the last 5 days here at the Asian Open. How do you feel?
That it's so close to the end.
Happy.
You look happy.
But again, as I always say, it's a teamwork always. We all go up and we all go down. You know, and in this case, we probably were more up than down. But there was cases in the past when the tough times came, and we still had to hold together. So, but I think this was a great tournament so far.
This tournament, everybody's raving, Jan. It's been so well run. The camaraderie with all of the players. Today's teams event was incredible. It's been a huge success. And we've got the dinner tonight as well.
All right. Yes. Well, we need to rush in that case, right? So we don't miss the dinner. No, I mean, honestly, I didn't expect. Maybe I expected a little bit Australia in the finals today, right? Because I was seeded number 2, but there was a huge surprise that India didn't make it. They were loaded with all the best players.
Huge
which they
talent.
have. Yeah, I didn't see their match against Singapore, but I think that must also show how wide and deep the Singapore team is, because they had 2 teams here actually. And honestly, it is a big surprise for me, because obviously younger people are faster, stronger, more reactive, you know, and but Singapore seems like they are going against all the odds.
I know, no. How great is, you know, like Pinny and Hari from the Singapore team, you know, they're really flying the banner for the 50 pluses, aren't they? You know,
absolutely.
And really showcasing the benefits of playing pickleball into your later years, really.
Right,
You know?
yeah. Well, this is one of the sports when you age, you are getting experience for sure. But you are maybe not losing as much edge as compared to other sports. But truth is that you are losing a little bit of that speed and reaction time. So
Well, I don't know about that, Jan, because I saw you in
maybe
the...
you're not, but I do.
I saw you in the over 50s. I saw that Ernie, that backhand Ernie you did with Annie. That was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Ah!
There was one only highlight because then actually I damaged my hand.
Well, I saw it, so it was pretty incredible. So, hats off to you.
Well,
and so, what's next? What's next for you, Jan?
Well, next I think that I will be sleeping for next 24 hours or 48, and then we'll sit together and try to sum up, you know, what went well and where we can still get better. I really am On and Pei and and all the team basically from Thailand Pickleball Association. They're incredible, you know.
They are.
So easy to work with and so dedicated. These people come here, actually all of us come, but speaking about them, they would come here 6:30 and they would leave maybe 10:30 p.m. the first day. We put like 414 matches, you know, and we actually were on time, right?
You were ahead of time.
We were ahead of time.
Yeah,
Then we slowed down a little bit.
So, yeah, amazing.
It was incredible. Yeah. Well, okay. I think that the guys.
we're
are
ready to
starting.
start. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Have you got it up or me?
What was that, Tony?
You want me to keep it going? Yep.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Ladies doubles.
So that's the ladies doubles for Singapore. We've got Varsha and Singapore's number 1, Penny Lee. anytime Penny Lee is on the court, anything can happen. But so too with the Australian-Taiwanese duo, Tadpole and Chow. They're the gold medalists from the women's doubles earlier in the tournament. So this match is stacked with talent.
Nice little start for the Australian team here. Two quick points.
Beautiful serve down the middle.
Lovely serve. Ooh, just going wide.
Now I do believe Penny Lee and Varsha won the gold medal in the 50 plus category. So this rubber has a lot of talent in it. Oh,
ATP.
And an ATP. Varsha just couldn't quite defend that one. She's used to hitting them, not defending them.
5-0.
Ooh, just pushing that one into the net.
Oh, that one going wide as well. So the Singaporeans have got a chance to get on the board now. Do we know what's happening on the backcourt score though, with India going for a bronze against the Taiwanese team?
The Taiwanese, and that will be a close match because Taiwan have been, well, they're not the surprise of the tournament because we knew they were going to be strong, but they've really come to the fore.
And the Indians all so strong.
Just all over. The Indian team are just so strong.
Oh, Penny Lee.
Penny Lee.
That's why she's the number one lady for Singapore.
Yeah. She has the power and the touch. She's got every shot in the book.
And we should do a shout out to the Singaporean other ladies, Marcy,
Macy
and Michelle.
Yeah.
And we know they're watching.
I was lucky enough to team up with Michelle yesterday, and it was one of the best mixed doubles experiences I've ever had. The Singaporean team are just, every single one of them are just the friendliest team you could imagine.
I know many badminton players that are Singaporeans, and yes, they're great people. I love Singapore myself. I want to go back.
Same.
Okay, so that's side out. Right, 2-1. So it's good that the Singaporeans got on the board there. Staring down 5-0, wasn't it?
Oh, did that drop in? It might have just gone wide.
Yeah.
Sounds like India's on top over on the outer court.
Must be the men's doubles match. That's always fiery, that match.
Well, that match would be featuring some of Asia's best talent.
I can see Tejas and Adita versus the Singaporean young guys.
Is it Aditya?
No, is it someone else?
Yeah, Tejas is just a tiger. It's 7-2. Australia in control of this rubber. And if Australia can win this rubber, they will win the gold medal.
regardless of the men's doubles.
regardless of the men's doubles. So it's a must.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful flick there from Chow. Just superb angle. And
Not putting too much on it.
no, and the dip was perfect.
Sometimes if you put too much on it, it gives your opponents a chance to run it down.
So it's a must-win situation for the Singapore team.
Not
And
able
Vash.
to capitalise on their serves.
Varsha just pushing that one wide.
Going into the net.
And we, like we were speaking about before, Tony, if Chow wins here, it'll be a quadruple crown. Singles, doubles, mixed
And team.
and team event, which I don't think has been ever done before.
And we can say we've been part of it.
Well,
Maybe.
little tiny part of history.
I was there in 2023.
23. It's 2023, Tony.
Oh, nicely done. Driven to the feet. Two 7.
They're hanging in there, Singapore.
Oh, lovely touch.
That's tough.
I've seen that in earlier rounds. That's keeping the opponents at the baseline and just a lovely touch,
And
taking all the pace off the ball.
and David Richardson and Vish play that shot perfectly as well. Nice speed up. Oh, great play.
touching.
Touched.
Great exchange.
Just a little nick behind.
Penny Lee coming to the fore there.
Oh, Penny can spot a target from anywhere on the court.
Oh, that's not going over.
And we've got a side out. There's a chance for Singapore to get some points here.
And before they cross over, it'd be handy.
Beautiful.
Oh, is that wide?
Just wide, I think.
So the point.
Penny Lee working herself to the net just perfectly in that previous point. Chow spotting the open space and making Varsha hit on the run there, which is hard to do.
Unless you're going around the post like she did earlier.
Yeah.
So she had no room to do that this time round. And that's
Oh,
in.
and it's
Tadpole left it, but it was a lovely shot by Penny Lee.
it's a deceptive shot from Penny Lee, perfectly placed.
That's a point, isn't it? So it's now 4. Was it side out? Confirmation. Penny Lee.
Oh, look at that, pouncing like a tiger. Penny Lee.
Do they have tigers in Singapore?
I think they do.
Or maybe in the zoo. I'm not sure. Maybe not in the wild, but Penny Lee pouncing.
Ooh. Great pressure from Chow there. And we're swapping over.
And we'll get confirmation of the serve because we just were spellbound by the action there.
And I'll see if I can get an update from India, yeah?
Yes. And Captain Gordo is going to go to the other courts and get an update on the bronze medal match, which is being played by India and Taiwan. Okay, we're about to resume play. No, that's hit the tape and gone out. Australia will get a second serve. Nice serve. That's gone out, gone wide. Australians with another point. Okay, so Pingy Lee. Oh, that's gone wide too. Okay. Oh, just punished. Tadpole punishing that.
Delicately poised between Taiwan and India.
Is it?
Yeah. So India need to win either one of the remaining rubbers to take the bronze medal. They're up in one match, and the other match is so close, Tony. So that's going to go down to the wire over there.
And as the noise gets up from that area of the stadium, we'll probably know if the Indians are winning or not. But the Taiwanese have got many fans.
Oh, what a shot!
And thumbs up to the crowd as well on one knee.
Oh,
Let's see a replay, please.
that's a shot for the highlight reel if we've seen any this tournament.
Hopefully we get a replay of that, Gordo.
No, too late. We'll have to watch it back on YouTube, Tony. Oh, Varsha, just missing that one. It's a
Here it is, here it is.
It's a great stretch. Oh, here it is. Oh,
And one knee,
was
thumbs up to the crowd.
just such a beautiful push.
I want to get confirmation of the score because there's been so much action.
And I've been leaving you in the lurch, Tony.
Now you've got
Managing the scoreboard.
watching the live stream.
Oh, beautiful push.
We know they've got a handy lead either way at this point in time. Okay, let's try and listen for the score. 5.
Oh, lovely shot.
Lovely touch. Taking the pace off the ball.
Yeah, she makes it look so easy.
Oh, just getting the top of the tape on that occasion. She wanted that one again.
Yeah.
The smile on the face.
Oh,
taking the
just
tape again.
not
I think a bit of
popping
fatigue's coming in
over.
now. A couple of girls getting back-to-back games. It's a very hot day. Playing 40 minutes in a row is tough.
In 2 pool matches, a quarterfinal and a semi-final. So each player today has really... some teams have had the luxury of playing a few reserves, but some teams haven't.
wish I knew the score. I think it's 15-5. Nice thinking. These top players just relax into every shot.
Oh, what a point!
Great skill on display here in the final.
Wow. Brilliant hands.
So regardless of the score blowing out, we're seeing some great pickleball. That one's gone wide.
Just wide.
So the Singaporeans with a serve. Let's see if they get some points on the board. You never know what can happen.
Exactly. We've seen some great comebacks today.
Oh, I think that was a fatigue shot.
Oh, lovely shot by Penny Lee.
Let's listen for the score.
6-16.
Okay.
I think we're on the money, Tony.
Oh, nice.
Nice lob. Oh, see the spin on that ball.
Oh, nice rally. The crowd enjoying that point.
Nice speed up by Varsha. Great reset by Tadpole. And 2-minute call.
Australians 2 minutes away from a gold medal.
Looks
quarter.
like a comfortable lead, Tony.
How's the captain feeling at this stage? He's internally proud.
Pretty happy. I just know what it means to a lot of the team. Because we got knocked out in the quarterfinals last year. So to come back this year.
With a different look team.
Well,
some members the same, but a couple of members different.
Yep.
It really has been a team effort. Great,
It has.
Great spirit. Penny pouncing. Oh, unlucky.
Penny's hands have to be the fastest. If you had the fastest gun in Texas, Penny's would have to be the fastest hands in Singapore. Wow. And 1 minute to go.
Singaporeans serving out. They might get a few points. I think they swapped it.
Oh, beautiful shot by Penny. Penny
Great
trying,
defense
I know, Penny trying everything. Oh,
nice work by Penny.
so good.
So Singaporeans getting a point. See if they can get a couple more before the time runs out.
Well, if you take into consideration Tadpole and Chow won the gold medal in the women's doubles yesterday, 11-0, 11-0. The Singaporeans,
great point there.
The Singaporeans have done very well here.
There it is.
And there it is. The Aussies are out of their seats.
If you could get the camera onto them. Oh, there you are. You get the camera on them. They're enjoying it. We've still got one more match, but gee whiz. We'll see what happens. We're waiting on confirmation, but the Australians have all congregated. I should get out there myself. And I'm going to leave the commentary box and head out because I'm part of this team myself, so I'm back with you shortly.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Alright, so thank you once again all of you. This was a big event at the end, and the whole thing, the whole preparation and whole organization and everything what we did. Team is the word which explains the most, you know. Everybody here, you players, the team here, we could have done it all together, not one about the others. I know there were some winners, but in the end I hope that the absolute winner was Pickleball, and hopefully also the joy and happiness which Pickleball brought to over the last 4 days. Saying that, I have also the honor to lead the honor to reward those next players, and I would like to at this time attract the attention of our Indian players so they would maybe participate in this. The fourth place goes to Taiwan. We would have had a medal for the fourth place, but appreciation of your efforts, the recognition of your level, you are awesome. This is the first time you came to India, and you are absolutely contribution in addition to the level. I think there is a huge potential in the future for Taiwan pickleball. Thank you so much for coming. Michelle, are you also? Sorry, come over here, please. Sorry, I don't want to miss you. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy, for the welcome. This is just part of the team, you know, the team is maybe 10 times bigger. If you look around you, it's all the team. Without them, we would not be able to do it. They are working really hard. Speaking of Taiwan as the newcomers here, India are seasonal players who are supporting us over and over and over. And the words cannot express how much it means for us that Indian players always come. And not always come, but they come with a passion, little less discipline of course, we know it, but they enrich us quality all the time. India was my favorite tonight. Very disappointing. I'm sure that they disappointed themselves more than the show, but doesn't take anything from your level. You know, the mothers and guys, mothers, you are enormous, talented, passionate people players. The future is bright for all of you. Please come in here and you will be awarded your bronze medals. stay on the board, stay on the board. Alright, words really cannot express the shock and surprise, but at the same time, absolute adoration of you guys from Singapore. I would never have thought that you would be England. It's absolutely incredible, and for that, if only for that, you have my absolute appreciation. In Singapore is probably not the youngest one. And when we were talking with Michelle before the seating, I was very skeptical about you, I have to tell you. I thought the younger people, faster, more flexible, would just not give you a chance. You proved me absolutely wrong, and I am admitting it publicly and apologizing publicly. You are awesome, and keep doing what you are doing, and in 20 years you will be even better. Just kidding. Thank you so much. Singapore, silver medals. just realized I forgot about Korea. And finally, what can be said about Australia? Beautiful country built on immigrants. And that history and that tradition lives today still. They have very good negotiators, even better players. And if some other players get an invitation from Australia, they run to represent Australia. I'm maybe a little joking here, but my all appreciation goes to Australia, from Martin starting to Gordon on the left, all in between. You are very, very much appreciated. You support us every single time. Even though you are not part of Asia, we feel like you are a part of Asia. And it is my absolute honor to finally give you some trophy, right? Because you tried for it so many times, and most of the times you fell a little short. And I think this will be really great for the kid who tried 3 times, right? So the third, the best. Applause for Australia, our gold medal winners. Fantastic, and the trophy belongs to Australia. Let's do the last mixture, all 3 teams together, and then we can head home and for the dinner. Please, Singapore, India, the left and the right, Australia. Let's do
Thank you.